What up, YouTube? It's your boy Daniel. I know it's been a minute since I had a video, but I woke up early today, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But I woke up kind of mad today, though. I woke up, went and looked in the mirror, and I was like, damn, man, I woke up ugly again. But besides waking up ugly, man, your boy's blessed. You know what I'm saying? Another day I got to wake up, be alive. You know what I'm saying? Another day to change lives. You feel me? I know I'm looking real grimy right now. Your boy just woke up not too long ago. Took my daughter to school, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here. But anyways, kind of just wanted to feed off of my last video that I did with my panic attacks. I know I talked about how I started to have them, but I didn't really go into how it affected my life and my family's life and whatnot. So I kind of just wanted to touch up on that and just give a little insight on that. But yeah, so it's already been established. I was having panic attacks. Actually, before I get started, it was actually 2 years ago, 2 year anniversary that I had them just a couple days ago. And I was just like, man, 2 years later, man, I'm still living. You feel me? I'm still here. So it's all good. In case y'all didn't notice, I got the stash now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, it's back. Anyways, yeah, so it was already established that I started having panic attacks, and at first I started taking Xanax, and that was the meds I was taking first. And that's the meds I got with the city because I work for the city of McAllen, and I went to go see a doctor, and that's what he gave me at first, and it would help in the moment, but that's what it was meant for, just in the moment. And then it was later on the medicine that the VA started giving me that was more long term, so that helped out. But anyways, at the time when I started having panic attacks, I was real into getting back into shape. I was going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. I was working out a lot more. I was running a lot more. I was eating a lot better, and physically, I knew I was just getting a little bit more healthier. And then once the panic attacks started, I started to be scared to work out because when you're working out and your heart starts pumping, I couldn't tell if I was having a panic attack or I was just you know overworking myself and whatnot. So it kind of discouraged me from working out just because I was scared to do it. Basically, I know it sounds like a dumb excuse, but I was. And so in that aspect of working out, I know my panic attacks really screwed that up for me. And yeah, so that part was tough. I lost a lot of motivation, and I just wasn't myself, obviously. And another thing too that it kept me from doing was just, I don't want to say everyday things. Well, yeah, of course, everyday things. But I would wake up in the middle of the night thinking I'm having a heart attack. I would jump up out of bed. What I usually would do in the middle of the night, whenever a panic attack would wake me up, I would start playing games on my phone, and then because I'm on my phone, it kept me up all night. And so I wasn't getting any sleep. I wasn't getting any sleep at all, and so that was a major problem. And then another little thing too, I couldn't go to the movies anymore. Even now, I still get hesitant about going to the movies because I don't like being in the dark. And for some reason, when I'm in the dark, it really messes with my anxiety. But I think that's just a part of my PTSD, being in the dark. I'm not scared of the dark, you know what I'm saying? But I just start to get real bad anxiety. And I mean, that's another story, reason why I don't like being in the dark. But whatevs. You guys can hit me up and I'll tell you guys a story. Anyways, yeah, well, I wouldn't even like going to the movies because I'd go to the movies, I'm sitting there in the dark, and I would start to have a panic attack because I'm just like, dang, man, I'm having a panic attack during the movie. What am I going to do? And then I usually go with my kids and my wife, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't want to ruin it for them, and that would cause more anxiety. Another thing, too, is I couldn't just basically just sit still. I'd go over to my in laws and we'd be hanging out, and I would start to have a panic attack there at the house. And I remember one time I forgot my meds at home, and so because I didn't have my meds, it made it worse. I started panicking even more, and I remember I had to leave. And so yeah, it was just a bad experience, actually having them. Because every single time I just thought, man, this is it for me. I can't even really like explain the type of pain like in my heart that I would get. Because the very first time I had a panic attack, it wasn't necessarily a pain. Just I could actually feel my heart just like pumping super fast, super hard, and it was just scary as hell. But then later on down the road, I started to have piercing pains. I would feel like my heart like skipping beats and whatnot. And I kept telling myself like, man, like something has to be wrong with my heart. Like just something has to be wrong. It can't just be panic attacks. But like I said before, like nothing was wrong with my heart. Like I'd go to the doctors, I'd go to the VA and get checked up on, and everything was fine. Everything was normal. And then once I started getting in the habit of taking my sertraline pills every day, those meds really helped me out because I haven't had a panic attack since I started being consistent with those pills for a little over a year now. So I mean that's helped out a lot. Man, I kind of forgot what I was saying. I should have planned this out, but I didn't. Oh well, we're live. You feel me? So yeah, so I started taking those meds, and that really helped me out. And then one thing too is just better understanding what was happening to my body during a panic attack. And so yeah, so like it gets scary at times. It did. I'd be at work, working graveyard by myself, and I just thought to myself like, dang man, if I like die right here in the office, like I'm gonna feel bad for my coworkers. Like, oh man, we found Fat Daniel like on the floor. You feel me? Like, man, dude. And I'd always tell myself like, well, you know what? Like I got the phone numbers. To call EMS. I mean, of course it's 911, but we have like other phone numbers at work that we can call for like Medcare and whatnot. We have PD at the airport. So I mean, I knew like if something happened, it's like someone would take care of me. But still, at the same point, it's just like, hey, I mean, there's only so much someone can do to help you. You know what I mean? And that's what like scared me too a lot. And then like overall, with my moods, I know my panic attacks just made me like horrible. Like I would lash out at my kids. Everything would just agitate me real bad. I'd get really annoyed, and I would tell them I'm sorry because you know what I mean. Like it's not their fault, because it was me. I couldn't control myself and whatnot. So it was just bad. You know what I mean? Like I would like eat a lot too, just cause like man, I need to be doing something. I'd be bored, so I would start eating to get my mind off of pain I would feel in my chest and whatnot. But like I said though, every time I had an actual panic attack, I really thought like, yo, this is it. But like I said, I'm still here. I've had like 700 heart attacks. You feel me? So, but I mean, one thing that I did, of course, was just go talk to a therapist, and they really like talked me through and helped me understand a lot better what was going on. Meds helped out a lot, and just finding something to do to like keep me busy, cooking, that helped me a lot. So I mean, that's really it. Like every time, like I said, man, I thought I was gonna die. Like it was over for me. I suffer from PTSD, and I'm always anxious, and I have a lot of anxiety, but that's just mental issues, you know what I mean? And I guess I just want to like give out the message, you know what I mean? Like it's just best to talk about it. I can't stress that enough. If you hold stuff in, you don't talk about it, it's only gonna make things worse for yourself. So I mean, for everybody that's out there that suffers from any type of mental health issues and whatnot, talk to somebody. You reach out to somebody. Reach out to me. You reach out to your friends, your family. Just talk about it. I can't even stress that enough. I got too many buddies that I'm losing because of mental health issues. Too many friends just doing crazy shit because they got mental health issues. You know what I mean? And I feel like they might be too afraid, or too prideful to actually bring it up. To talk about your feelings and whatnot. But hey, man, you got to talk about it. It's the only freaking way. To any of my Marine buddies watching this, I just want to shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys know that I love you. I miss you. If you ever need to reach out to me, reach out to me. Hit me up on Facebook. Leave a message under this video. You know what I mean? But just talk to somebody, man. Reach out to somebody. That's all you can really do. yeah, so if anybody has any idea or any suggestions or anything y'all want me to touch up on, anything like that, you want me to post or just talk about, or if y'all just want to know anything about me, just leave a comment on the video. Make sure you hit a subscribe, make sure you like, and if y'all want that Triple D merch, just let me know, hook you up, you feel me? But I hope everyone has a good day. Make sure you guys stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, you feel me? Because we don't want nobody having no heat casualties or like passing out, you feel me? But yeah, to all my fans, want to let y'all know I love y'all. Appreciate every single one of you guys. It's the holidays coming up, you know what I mean? Merry Christmas. We got New Year's coming up. 2019 was definitely a good year for me. 2020 is going to be even better, you feel me? So I'm pretty excited for the new year. Got a lot coming up. But yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Just want to let you guys know I love you. You know what I'm saying? Stay up. Be safe out there. Peace.